welcome back to Sparta Fight Night 15 here at Arsenal Health and Fitness, the official fitness and gym of Sparta. Remember, you never know what's going to happen at a Sparta event. I was just voted your favorite ring girl of Sparta. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you want to see what happens during a Sparta show, get your tickets at Tixar. Tixar, the official ticket sponsor of Sparta. This brings us to our next bout of the evening. An elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the women's lightweight division. Introducing first out of the red corner, Maria Renbota.
We are back with more kickboxing action, this time in the women's 135-pound elimination division. Maria Renadato making her way to the cage. Black Sheep Universe is the gym Miss Renadato represents, and this is her debut this evening. Excuse me, my mistake, read the wrong line there. She is coming to us with a 0-1 record, so hoping to make that O go.
Out of the blue corner, Kim Morales.
Kim Morales also with a 0-0, or excuse me, her record 0-0-1. So both fighters with one fight experience. Morales representing V10. Having a conversation with some folks earlier about this matchup. Let me read you the tail of the tape first. Renadato, the elder at 23 years old, versus Morales is 20 years old. 5'4" height advantage for Renadato versus the 5'1" Morales. They both made weight. Debut fight for Renadato, so that's different than what my paper says, but a one-fight experience advantage for Morales, although she's did have a loss, and both fighters lifted their style as striking. But anyway, as I was saying, both these fighters, the word on them is nobody knows how to take a step backward here between these two. So expected to be a bit of an all-out flurry with both fighters really working the forward pressure game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an elimination kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the women's light division. Introducing first, fighting out of the King of Beers Budweiser red corner. She is a striker standing 5'4" inches tall, weighed in at 135 pounds, with Black Sheep Universe out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, Maria Renadato! Fighting out of the Larry H. Volkswagen blue corner. She is a striker. She 5'1" tall, weighed in at 135 pounds, with V10 out of Lakewood, Colorado, Kim Morales!
All right, ladies. Clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Go back to your corners.
Here we go. 135-pound women's kickboxing action. Morales wears the pink trunks, silver trunks being worn by Renovado.
Maria, you ready? Kim, are you ready? Let's get out.
Ringing the bell gets us started. Renovado's guard, reminiscent of a very traditional Muay Thai stance. And Morales, as we talked about, immediately pressuring forward. Morales, the shorter of the two, throwing strikes from outside. Not in nearly as close as she needed to be. She's going to have to bridge that gap a little more. Morales, nice job with her evasive footwork. Good job working circles and angles, not allowing herself to be backed up in a straight line. Morales hits the calf kick. In the corner of Renovado saying circle, circle. They don't want her standing with her back stuck against the cage. Bit analogous to being stuck in the corner where in a boxing ring. And Morales just marching forward now. Well, the scouting reports are right on these two. Both fighters willing to engage. 30 seconds left in the round. 3 two-minute rounds. Morales definitely the aggressor in the fight, but Renovado doing a nice job with her counter-striking. 10-second clacker is sounded. Good job by both fighters mixing their kicking and punching techniques throughout the entirety of that round. Nobody really stuck in a pattern, mixing things quite well. You can see Coach Vern Earwood there in the corner of Morales. And Morales, as we talked about, being the one that was pressuring forward, but Renovado doing a good job with her defensive actions as well. Kept her footwork nice, didn't allow herself to be pinned against the cage. Had a little bit of ice spillage going on there. Wait for the corner men to pick that up. They had a hole in their ice bag. All right, got that ice situation taken care of. Round 2. Oh, and Renovado scores with the head kick as Morales veritably sprinting away from her opponent. Morales, good job getting in as close as she needs to be to score effectively. Renovado in round 1, and here so far in round 2, nice job with her distancing and defense, but she's going to need to open up with a little more offensive technique. Very difficult to win a fight being almost purely defensive and counter-striking. Judges certainly favor the style of Morales, the one being pressuring forward, stalking. So unless Renovato able to score some damaging blows, just the gameplay by Morales going to work well in her favor. Oh, and a good overhand right by Morales. Boy, she was able to load up and land solid with that one, but Renovato took like she didn't care. Morales again momentarily has Renovato backed against the cage. And she just pushed her there with a series of techniques. 10 seconds left. Boy, this seemed like a quick round, and that's thanks to the fast pace being shown by both these fighters. Good second round. I think if you're in the corner of Renovato, you're asking her for more offensive output. Morales asking her for a little more of the same. I will say Morales did spend a bit of time where she was kind of chasing her opponent, needs to work maybe a little bit more on cutting off the cage as opposed to following her opponent who was backing away. I'm sure I haven't noticed anything that her coach Vern hasn't picked up on and won't be putting it into her ear over there in the corner. All right, whistle sounds to get the seconds out. Round three, touch of gloves, and we're off with punchy kicky time. Show some sportsmanship and then punch each other in the face and try to knock one another unconscious. Gotta love fight night. In between rounds, I saw Coach Vern over there mimicking a hook punch, and now I hear him calling out 2-3, with the 3 being the hook, so wants to have Morales start working that hooking combination a bit. And I hear Renovato's corner saying, keep circling, and I see Morales' corner saying, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Good shot by Renovato. Oh, and a nice leg kick by Renovato. That's possibly her best kick of the fight. Best kick of the fight by either fighter, but as Morales got turned around, Renovato took advantage, scored a couple of good head punches. Morales, to her credit, took those head punches well. Didn't stagger, didn't step back. And again, a lot of defensive work by Renovato. Avoids a lot of strikes, but like I said earlier, that's not necessarily what the judges are looking for. They want to see you stepping forward and engaging, and that's the entirety of what Renovato's game plan is. 10 seconds left. And toe-to-toe they go, much to the delight of the crowd. What a way to end this fight. Congratulations, both fighters, for a spectacular finish. Good pace throughout the fight. Nice footwork and combination work. Good job of mixing techniques, high and low, right and left, punches and kicks. And both corners very happy with the work of their fighters, and as well they should be. On the replay here, pretty much as we talked about since about halfway through round number one, it was Morales being the fighter that was willing to step forward and pressure and force the engagement of the action. Renovato did a good job with her counters, did a good job with her evasive footwork. Well, Renovato showing she was the one that wanted to engage and wanted to really pressure the action. Then we had that final flurry at the end of the fight where the fighters just went at it as if they were in a phone booth. What a great end to the bout, and that's what we're seeing right here. Both fighters just planted their feet and saying, let's go, right, left, away we go. Veritable rock'em sock'em robots.
Ladies and gentlemen, these women went to war. Give them a round of applause. A 3-round war takes us to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27. In favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Maria Renovato!
And Maria Renato gets the nod by the judges. Renovato here in the replay, measuring the distance, knowing she has that height and reach advantage, making Morales come to her.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember to tag us at Sparta Media Group. Tag Arsenal Health and Fitness, the official gym of Sparta, at Arsenal Health and Fitness.